Well, that was a wild ride, to say the least. This week, we just got through the most incredible story ever told, Sharknado 5. Global sharkening, swarming.
Swarming. Swarming.
Swarming.
Now I want shawarma. Um, and this was brought to you by Destructicon and his win this week. What did we think? I still need to process this. Somebody else start.
I had to do first of all. I had to do this for my man Hazard Labs, a one true fan. I knew he would recommend something good, and what I saw was indescribable. I don't know if it can fit on the Izzy scale. It needs a scale of its own.
Undescribable is definitely a way to say it.
I cannot put into words how this movie made me feel.
Yeah, you can. One undescribable.
It is.
It's like watching Scary Movie, but like Scary Movie was good.
I think the movie had some good. Maybe not good. It had some funny jokes. Out of every 10, it had like maybe 2 that I was like, okay, I can laugh at this. But for the most part, it was so bad in like so many different levels that it was it was so absurd. Like they would throw any explanation, and he gave me a fake explanation. I was like, that makes sense. Like I wouldn't. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear lord.
I mean, okay. To be honest, you cannot take this movie seriously. You cannot go into this movie expecting something serious. It's like it's fun. I will say.
Yeah.
I'll. It's funny. It had its moments, like as you said. We'll say some of the more notable actors. Tara Reid comes out in American Pie.
Tony Hawk.
Tony.
like,
Oh
five
yeah,
seconds.
like
Ten
but
seconds.
like from.
So
There's
if
a lot of
anybody,
guest cameos.
Mhm.
But like as far as like main actors, like Tara Reid is probably like the most well known. Maybe Dolph Lundgren, which is like he comes out at the very
Drago?
end. Drago, yeah.
what about the guy who's the guy from America, the one who was like, oh, the Sharknado, that comedy actor. I don't remember his
Oh,
name.
I know what you're talking about. I forget his
William
name.
Gottfried?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know if his first name's William, but Gottfried is his last name.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
he's
I was like, everybody said Sharknado, and he was like, there was a lot of people that said Sharknado.
So
yeah,
for
there's more,
all
like, these cameos.
so for all of you wondering what Tony Hawk's doing now, it's obviously Sharknado. This is
He's
his
living
life's
his life.
works. He's at a
Yeah.
point where he's probably okay to just be like, you know, I'm a little bored of skateboarding. Let me be in this movie. Oh, Sharknado? You know what? Let's do it.
The movie definitely is like it doesn't take itself seriously, and you can
Oh, yeah.
definitely feel that vibe for the first microsecond that it's playing.
For the first,
anytime,
I think you could feel that for the first 2 hours of the movie.
the effect.
I thought it was
It's
somewhat
just
serious
intentionally
the
bad.
first like 5 minutes where like okay, nothing happens, and as soon as the CGI hit, I was like, oh boy. Okay, this is what we're going into.
So I found the movie like physically painful, a little bit emotional, and like a little bit mental, and just like a smidge of like spiritual pain from watching this movie. But then like an hour in, I'm like, all right, this is growing on me. It's like some sort of nasty fungus. And
It's one of those movies that if you watch it drunk, it's probably amazing.
you know what? I should have done that.
I wouldn't know.
But you know, it's just a wild ride. It just a lot of things went on. The cameos and references were there. You can definitely, if you have a bad movie night, this is definitely should top the charts.
I mean, we don't even know how it compares to Sharknado 1, 2, or 3.
We're missing a lot of
or
the
it does.
four.
There's a lot of lore that we're missing.
It actually, if you're watching them backwards, they actually get slightly better with each one.
I hope not.
If we go to the last one, then that's like a whole nother ball game. But for my rating, I'd probably say, putting to the fact that like I have a physical wound, like from watching that movie, and like my eyes are a little burnt. But objectively speaking, I would give this movie for entertainment factor a 7 out of 10. But because Tony Hawk did not fix his part by grinding, you get -2. So
Very critical.
we'll go for a 5.
It, it's like I've seen bad movies. There's some bad movies that are just bad, and it's like not even enjoyable. This is a bad movie that I at least had entertainment with. And it was definitely going for that, so I think it succeeded in that department. Um, can I put it on the easy scale? It has to have like asterisks. It has to be like if you're watching with friends, if you're drunk, if you're not expecting anything serious, then watch it. Uh, I think it would be like if you meet all those conditions, it's a simmering. It's a low simmering. If you're watching this as like an actual movie without expecting it to be funny or what it is, it's like a -1.
Izzy,
Uh,
we've been
That's
doing
out
this
of
a while.
bounds.
We've been doing this for a while, and I still don't understand the Izzy scale.
It's common practice. It's standard for the movie industry. You would know if you were in the movie industry.
I think you got an out of index.
The easy scale does not cover this range.
Okay, so I'm gonna rate it based on other bad movies I've seen and how much I liked it based on that.
Everybody's score is based off of conditions.
Because I've seen I would say a decent amount of bad movies. As far as like my favorite bad movie, no, this is definitely not my favorite bad movie.
What does your favorite bad movie mean? Does that mean that it's so bad that
good.
actually
it's
fun.
good, or like
Yeah.
it's so bad that like it's like the worst movie, so it's your favorite movie?
When I say bad movies, I'm referring to like B movies, so low budget movies, kind of like this one, or like
Rubber.
yeah, like
Rubber,
anything
The Room.
Tremors, or like anything that comes out on the Sci-Fi Network.
Whoa.
Whoa, Sci-Fi Network has
Tremors-
some
Tremors-
good movies.
Tremors was an A-list movie in the 90s, sir. You do
Doesn't-
not degrade it to a B-rated movie.
You know how many times I watched it on TV Azteca without cable?
Didn't like Aliens come out in Sci-Fi? And Predator
Alien?
and
yeah.
all those.
Yeah, that's not a low budget movie, but like
No.
there's
But
a bunch of low budget
we're-
movies that come out on
We're,
Sci-Fi.
we're talking like
Mhm.
Sharktopus versus like anything you could possibly think of.
Yeah.
Anaconda.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah. If it's a ridiculous sounding title, it's probably good. Like I've seen Thanksgiving. It's about a killer turkey, and that one was really funny because there's a lot of puns, and it's really good.
You know what? You're right. This movie was lacking in shark-related puns.
so before you give us your official score, Ricky, what is your favorite bad movie?
I'll
Damn,
probably take Thanksgiving because like it's Thanksgiving. It's funny. Like I don't know. Like it's basically revolves around Thanksgiving, which is I don't know, just like a random holiday. There's not a lot of Thanksgiving movies, and like this one just kind of like really elevates Thanksgiving to a whole another day, to like a whole nother level.
The Christmas.
Yeah, but nah, and that movie was pretty funny. Like it's for a one-time watch type of thing. This one, in my bad movies rating, I'll give it like a 6. Like it was okay.
Did you deduct points for the Tony Hawk thing too?
No, I deducted points because I didn't think their jokes landed as well as like I wanted them to. Like usually you listen to a bad joke and you're like chuckle like that's a bad joke, but it was funny because it was bad. Like Here, like
Yeah.
I didn't really laugh all that much.
I laughed
But it
because
was just
Izzy
like
was laughing.
ridiculous.
That's why I laughed.
I laughed because the like CGI was just so outrageous, and the plot was
Oh
like
my God.
kind of somewhat coherent.
I,
I don't
I,
know.
I would like to let the viewers know that there was a lot of groaning during this movie. I mean, sure, a majority came from me, but there was a lot of groaning going around.
It was definitely very grown up. It
Um,
like
What about Nick? I've been dying to hear Nick. What is Nick gonna rate it? This is like it's killing me. I need to know.
I mean, I honestly came into this movie with like, okay, they told me I've never watched any Sharknado movies. I'm like, all right. I always watch a movie without thinking. I just literally watch a movie. I'm over here. I'm like, this movie cannot be that bad.
And
Started
then the movie
watching
started.
it, and then I was like, oh fuck. It's not even a joke that is chuckable. Like Ricky said, like I can't even laugh at this joke. What the fuck is this shit? And then I'm just like, and what the fuck is going on the TV? Like, why is this so stupid? Like, I can put that explosion like fucking gif. I was like, what the hell is this?
I
Oh,
think with this level of reaction, it became entertaining for me. I was just like, this makes no sense. Thing is coherent. Nothing is good, and I actually enjoyed it. But would I watch it again? No.
Definitely not.
I mean,
But would you watch the other ones?
No.
What is the other ones?
And you
the
guys
other
fucking
Sharknados.
Oh, I don't know.
Nick,
You
did you
get-
like all the ad placement though?
I like the Xfinity ad placements. I was like, damn, I hate Xfinity. Their app was alright when I used it. I don't know what the fuck it's doing in the movie and why the fuck it randomly came out of nowhere.
I think when this movie was like released, Xfinity was like doing its like major like ad thing. So that's why. But
mm, but
Uh,
that was very confusing to me.
that was like really blatant though. Oh, what's going on in the world? I don't know. Let me
Check
see your
Xfinity.
phone so we can check the Xfinity Extreme streaming app.
okay, this is like the movie. This is the first bad movie that I've seen with so much product placement. I've This is like the first time I've seen that, and it was kind of cringy. And yeah, it was. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't like the product placement. I thought it was funny, but I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, it felt shameless, but it's coming from Xfinity, so
Yeah.
like we're gonna expect.
I will say this to everyone. I would probably watch the other Sharknadoes only because I feel like there's so much lore and I don't understand Sharknado 6 as much as I want to.
Why is she a robot? What happened? And like, why is everybody so used to Sharknadoes?
Exactly.
The weird thing is, we came in here having not watched. I've only watched the first Sharknado. I don't even remember what happened in that one.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat as you.
I came in here no previous Sharknado lore. I didn't read the books. I didn't study the text, right?
Wait.
And everything made sense
There-
to me. Everything that happened, I was just like, yeah, that'll happen in Sharknado. Like, why not? Like, makes sense. Yeah, kids
is
teleporting. Yeah, yeah.
There's books?
Uh, maybe.
Theoretically.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
Because you said like I didn't read the books. I was like, wait.
This is a documentary, right? This happened. This is our history.
I mean, people
except-
teleported everywhere.
except Dolph and like Finn like went back in time to make it so none of it happened.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those like secret lost to history, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's an experience. I would definitely, if nobody has ever watched this, I think I would definitely want them to watch it. Or maybe after I see the rest of the Sharknado saga, I'd be like, hey, don't come in here expecting fucking Interstellar. We're coming in here
Don't
expecting.
fucking watch this if you're gonna watch Interstellar.
We're in here. We're here for a good time. Just turn off your brain and don't think about it. It's one of those turn off your brain movies.
So
Uh,
Nick, for your final
I-
score.
I'm sorry, I don't have a fucking Worst movie score. I just got a normal score. This shit's a 1. Uh, don't watch this shit. Don't have your friends watch this shit. Only watch this shit if you literally have nothing to watch, and it's free on Amazon Prime. And I don't know
We're not getting paid
why,
by
but
Amazon Prime.
you love sharks, and it's Shark Week, and you watched all the shark shows already. So now you need something to watch about sharks, and you watch this. That is the only time you watch this. I would rather even watch all those crazy movies that freaking Izzy made me watch that were fucking not good to watch, and the weird ass fighting ancient old times movie that Ricky made us watch too over this shit. Even though I felt so disturbed watching those movies, but this movie just like, I don't know, man.
This is by far my favorite Nick review that we've had so far.
You know, a movie to get that level of reaction, I think Nick's on this side. To get that level of reaction has to be so emotionally compelling to you, and it has to speak to your heart to get that out. And I think this movie achieved that. I think we've said all we can say.
I really don't have any. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to say other than comment down below what's your favorite B movie, and then like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Mine's definitely The Room. The Room, I think, is my favorite bad movie. That it's good, and Hazard Labs. Next time I win, we're continuing the Sharknado saga.
Are we going in
Unless
reverse?
you
or
have
like
another request.
Are we going in reverse or like forward? Because I
Yeah,
feel like the
question
last one would have parts of the other movies, and I'm like, that would ruin the other movies.
I don't know if the Sharknado 5 is. I don't know if I can see the consistency in the movies to know what's going on anywhere.
Sharknado's attack, and it's bad. And then every
And
movie,
they evolve.
yeah, every movie, the Sharknado gets crazier, and it's like, I bet you in Sharknado 2, there's not one Sharknado, but there's 2 Sharknados. Just saying. Just saying.
All right.
We're gonna watch.
Well,
So
if you have any
Stay-
recommendations, leave it in the comments. And thanks for watching.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.